Hello and welcome back to BlueTube. Today we're going to be doing a player profile for you guys on a Grant Hanley from Norwich.
Yeah, even
So,
made.
sorry, I thought you was about to say something then. That's why I
No,
stopped for
no,
a
no,
moment.
no.
No, no,
Just
no.
in anticipation of these
Just
new players
excited
that
to
we're
talk
getting
about Grant
excited.
Hanley.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, don't talk over me.
Sorry.
Right. I'll kick this one off. Just a little bit about him. So we are now the fourth club in the 33-year-old's professional career, following spells at Blackburn, Newcastle United, and Norwich, which he spent most of his career playing for. Hanley has an abundance of experience and some key leadership qualities that will surely be of use from a Blues perspective. Having won two promotions to the Premier League with the Canaries and served as captain for the past 6 years, which is incredibly significant. Norwich fans have described Hanley as a good, solid, no-nonsense defender. What are your thoughts, Tim?
Yeah. Well, he's going to be a tough cookie. He's from Dumfries in Scotland, isn't he? Plays as centre back. Um, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, he's thrown into it. I mean, I knew we weren't going to be played, but to be on the bench literally the day after you sign, good. And the
Yes, against
pedigree when
Exeter.
when he's gone through promotions. Don't know if he's had
He
any
knows how
team
to
matches.
win.
No,
He
exactly.
knows
He's
how
got
to
that
win.
winning mentality, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So, yeah, really positive. The one thing, and I'm just going to get the negativity out the way for the moment, is that there has been some significant injuries in the past.
Mm.
Things like groin strains, repeated groin strains, Achilles problems, with significant days out. I don't mean days out like down Drayton Manor or something. Days out from the team. Um, so there's just that. But we discussed this briefly before, didn't we? All right, Alton Towers. Then we'll
All
make
right.
mention
Yeah.
the
No,
two.
that's better. Yeah, that's not
Um,
laughable.
and you said, like it's a 6 month contract, isn't it? So
Well,
there's
not
still a
only
job
that,
for him to do. I
he's
don't expect him to be starting every game or anything like that.
exactly. You talk about sick note. It's key. It's important. A lot of Blues fans are talking about. I'd much rather us go for a younger player, bleed them in, give one of the youth a chance. I think whether this guy's playing or not, he's not going to get much game time. We've got him until the end of the year to tie us over. I think having a player with that sort of experience anyway, from the leadership side of things, for his appearances with Scotland as well, I think having him in
Yeah,
the background
absolutely.
will be really important for us,
Did you
just to
mention?
give a
Did
little
you
bit of a
mention his
boost.
caps?
Well, he's got 56 caps for Scotland, hasn't he, altogether?
59 actually,
Oh, is that right?
according to
Oh, well, you showed me then.
yeah, Scotland, full Scotland internationals. He scored 2 goals in 59 caps. Um,
Prolific.
when you're centre back scoring a goal, chuffed.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean? Set pieces or what? I don't know. Under 21 level, one appearance. Under 19, seven. So he's been there. Like he's going to
Vast
be
amount
a
of
cracking,
experience.
mature
Leader.
pro footballer. Yeah, he's going to have that leader
Having
mentality
that sort of character. And
mentality
I
about
think
him.
that goes above. Yeah, I'd even venture to argue that it goes above him actually playing and featuring on the pitch. Having that sort of character in our dressing room now, with the pedigree that he's got and the experience that he has under his belt, I think that's value in of itself. And having him for 6 months, I certainly won't turn my nose up at it.
And do you know what? If Chris Davis wants someone like him down there, he's going to be
Don't
worth
question
his.
it, do you?
He's going to be worth his bits, isn't he?
Yeah,
So yeah,
absolutely.
so doing well.
Well,
So we've got two centre backs in at the moment, so that's looking good, isn't it, for us moving forward?
we just mentioned Chris Davis, so let's. I've got some of his thoughts here.
Okay.
He basically said with Dion going out, we were looking to get a centre back in as soon as he looked through the options that were available. Grant was the one he wanted straight away. I've heard great things about him as a character, although he's
There
never
you
actually
go.
worked with him. He's got great experience, as we've already touched on, from his time at Norwich, and still plays for Scotland, by the way. He's played the last 6 games for Scotland, in fact. Davis says, I thought he would be a good one to bring in and will help us moving forward. So I think even if he's not playing, like I'm saying,
Character.
exactly. Speaking about Hanley recently, Norwich, and this I found quite interesting. The Norwich boss actually said, from a selfish perspective, I want to keep him because he's a leader and he's a captain and he's a very experienced guy. He's training well and he's good around the young lads. I think we've got
Future coach material.
this is it, and that's why I'm not entirely too disgruntled at it, even if he doesn't necessarily feature for us too much. which of course I know is the main reason why you buy players. Of course it is. We've only got him for 6 months. He's there as a backup because Dion's gone on loan to Blackburn. I think it could be. It could give us a bit more of a boost.
You're looking at our back line now. It's absolutely immense, isn't it? You put
Oh, it's
all
ridiculous.
that together. Jeez, it's exciting times, isn't it?
Really is.
Exciting times.
Yeah, absolutely.
No,
We're going to be
I'm
trading
pleased
them
with
in
that.
for.
I wasn't so
Phil
sure.
Neal
Now
anyway.
I've had this chat though. Yeah, you've convinced me.
There you go. Well, this one's a little bit more of a short one. I don't think that there's any more that we need to go into on.
Yeah, just a little
Grant
bit of
Hanley, to be
background on
honest.
the new guys we got coming in.
Yeah, but absolutely. In fact, this will be incredibly short. We're only racking in at 6 minutes now. I know that this signing has kind of split the fan base. Some people think that it's a good thing. I think more on my side in terms of the leadership qualities. I think he offers an abundance of experience that I suppose the other players can learn off of. I suppose I think that that's invaluable. Whereas the others think that perhaps we could have gone for someone a little bit younger, bled in some of our players from the youth academy. Let us know your thoughts, Blues fans, in the comments, and let's have a discussion about it.
It comes with being a Blues fan of old, doesn't it? Because you expect something to grind. You expect. Yeah, it's hard to get out of that negativity. We've mentioned it before. We've got to start being positive now, guys. Move forward. Get the positive atmospheres going as well. Just get behind everybody, and it's hard because
I
we've all been
suppose
there, haven't we?
I,
We've all seen things fall apart under our feet and in front of
I
our
see what you
eyes.
mean, but I wouldn't necessarily disparage the comments that might be perceived as negative because I understand
No,
where they're
yeah,
coming from
yeah.
with their
No,
thoughts.
totally
But I
agree.
also feel though, as Blues fans, if they can see that a player gets stuck in, digs deep, works hard, they'll be appreciated by us.
Yeah.
And I think that that's what we've always been about, proper working class fan base. And I think that that's the sort of player that Grant Hanley is, and I'm certain that we'll see that in time to come. You can close this one out.
Yeah, well, it'd be nice to see some comments, see what your thoughts are. Blues fans, we read and try and get back to as many as we can.
I
We've
know
had
it's
quite a
getting a
few
bit
to
of a
get through.
task now.
So
Yeah, thank you,
bear
guys.
with us if we don't get through. And we'll at least give them a like or something. We get some fantastic correspondence through, don't we? And some really good
Definitely.
points.
Yeah.
So yeah, leave your comments. And if you get a chance, try and subscribe. It costs absolutely nothing.
Oh, I forgot about
Give us a
saying
share.
that.
Oh, we've got it in there. So,
there you go.
but thanks for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.